Hi everyone. So I'm going to be filming my May favorites today. If you notice, I am tanner because I actually spent an entire day out at the beach with my friends for kind of a party that I had with my class, and it was a lot of fun. So if you guys notice, I am tanner, but I also have like a burn. You probably can't see it on the camera, but I do have a burn and it's getting a lot better. But I'm just going to jump into my favorites. So first I'm going to just start off with makeup. I kind of have one face product, and as you guys know, I love my Chanel Vitamin Me Aqua Foundation. I wear that every single day, so I still love it, but I just feel like I don't want to get repetitive with myself or with you guys, if that makes more sense to say. But I am sunburned on my face, so I haven't been wearing any bronzer or blush recently because I just feel like it'll make my cheeks look redder than they are and it'll just make my face out of whack. So I'm actually just wearing like foundation and powder today on my skin. So if you guys notice that I look like I'm not wearing as much makeup, I'm not. One of the first things I wanted to show you guys was my Tarte Clean Slate Poreless 12-Hour Perfecting Primer. And I just have this in the little mini size because I got this in a packet. It was like a primer trio. I believe I showed it in my Ulta haul, which was my last video. So this is just a silicone based primer, and yeah, it basically keeps you nice and poreless for 12 hours. And it helps your makeup to stay on longer. Two brushes. So the first brush is just my Sigma Flat Top Synthetic Kabuki F80. So there's the numbering. And it's actually just a flat top synthetic brush. And if you guys, you've probably heard this already, but synthetic bristles actually make the brush absorb less product. So when you're putting on your foundation, it helps to use a synthetic brush because it won't absorb your foundation and give you less coverage. I don't know why I did air quotes for that, but anyways, so I love this. It's so soft, so I definitely suggest checking out the Sigma synthetic line. And then the second brush is a SMAC 219 brush, which is just a pencil brush, and this is awesome for applying color to the crease or lower lash line or inner corner. This is perfect because it's nice and small and like dome shaped, so it fits into your crease perfectly, and it also helps you to apply precise application. It could also smudge out eyeliner, so it's just a really awesome versatile brush. I've been loving using this for is it kind of an ombre crease, and I learned this technique from Laura or X Evergirl X. So I've been wearing these three palettes quite a bit throughout the month. So the first palette is just the Naked palette, and the colors I like to use for my ombre crease in this one, I like to start out with Naked, which is that one, and I put it about right here. And then I like to take Buck, which is a little bit darker, and I like to put that right after Naked in the crease with my pencil brush. And then I like to take a slightly darker brown than Buck, which is in my NYX Mysterious Brown Eyes palette, and it's this brown right here. So I like to use that. And then the last two colors are in my Inglot palette, if I can open it. That's the only bad thing about the packaging, but other than that, it looks gorgeous. And the color I like to put on next is in my Inglot palette. It's this brown right here, and that one is called 329M, or Matte 329. And then right after that, I'm about usually right here, so then the last part is just that V. And I like to put a black there, and I like to use 391 Matte, or 391M, Matte 391, however you want to say it. So that's the two colors. And if you guys want me to do a more in-depth video about my Inglot palette, maybe like 5 looks in one or something like that with this, let me know. I'm thinking about doing that for summer. The first thing is just my Laura Mercier little tube of primer. And this is just in wheat. So, yeah. It's a really nice primer base. And it's just the Eye Basics base. Eyeliner for my upper lash line, I've been liking the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, which is my all-time favorite eyeliner. I use it for my upper lash line every day. It's super dark and it glides on absolutely perfectly, so I would totally suggest it. And I think my camera's taking pictures of me, but I don't know. Okay, so then I have some eyeliners. The first one is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Perversion. And this is just, I like to use this on my waterline. And this is just a dark black. And it's the darkest black that they just came out with. And then I have the CoverGirl Liquiline Blast in purple. It doesn't really have like a specific name to it. So it's just a purple eyeliner. And then the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Flipside, which I think I've shown before. It's just a turquoise. So those are the eyeliners I have. Then I have some kind of more random favorites. So, well, the last thing I have kind of related to beauty is the China Glaze nail polish in Refresh Mint. And this is just a minty green color. And I wore this all month. Seriously, like I didn't change this nail polish, so I really, really like it. It's just Josie Maran 100% Argan Oil. So it's just Josie Maran Argan Oil. And it looks like this. And you can use this for your hair, which I used it last night on my hair. You can use it for your cuticles, which I used yesterday. You can use it also for your face as a nighttime moisturizer and a daytime moisturizer. So I've used it for all those and I love it for each and everything. And basically this was a limited edition one from Angela Lindvall. And Angela Lindvall is the, I guess she's kind of the founder of Healthy Child, Healthy World. And it's 10% of the proceeds benefit the Foundation for Healthy Child, Healthy World. And they had a bunch of these for different, what do you call it? Charities. And so, it just has a little dropper, but I'm not gonna, like, I bet so you just go, and you squeeze it out. So it's really, really cool. And I like that it has a dropper so you can control how much product you want. This Bliss Fabulous Foaming Face Wash. And I know I've talked about this particular face wash before, but I love it. It's amazing. It is kind of rough. It's not rough, but it definitely exfoliates the skin. So I haven't been using this right at this moment because my skin is sunburned and peeling and I don't want to make it worse by using this. So yeah, but before I got sunburn on my face, this was really, really helpful. Great things is this Clinique Turnaround Overnight Radiance Moisturizer. And I actually went back to this because I'd used up a whole jar of it and then I went to the Pond's Dry Skin Cream and I don't have dry skin, so I don't know why I picked that up. But I did, and it didn't really work out for me. So I went ahead and repurchased this night cream, which is amazing for my skin. This has also been helping my skin a lot recently. And I have, as I mentioned to you, I did get sunburned. So this is the Banana Boat Sulocaine Aloe Mist. And this is really easy to apply because it doesn't get your hands super dirty. So you just spray it onto your skin, which I think is a lot easier than having to rub the aloe on. So this has really, really helped me, and it's made my sunburn go away pretty quickly because I do have a kind of event that I have to go to for school and I didn't want to be sunburned for it, so that makes sense. This is my Secret Flawless deodorant, and it's the unscented one. I don't know why I got unscented. Kind of just doesn't smell like anything. But this really, really, really helps me when I mean everyday use. It's amazing, and I would totally suggest picking it up if you're looking for a good deodorant. This is just, it's strong protection, goes on clear, it's smooth and lightweight, skin nurturing conditioners, and it's unscented, so if you're allergic to scents, then you can use this. So that was all my favorites. I know this was a long video. Oh, also I have some book favorites. I'm just going to read them off to you guys. I've been reading a lot. The first one is Insurgent by Veronica Roth. The second one is The Truth About Forever by Sarah Dessen. The third one is Along for the Ride by Sarah Dessen. The fourth one is The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. It's Not Summer Without You by Jenny Han. And We'll Always Have Summer by Jenny Han, which was it was a trilogy. And then, yeah, so that was all my favorite books for the month because I read books within like 3 days. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my favorites video, and if you have a favorites video, leave it as a video response. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!